Steve Gleeson of Gleeson Sports. I suppose, Steve, uncharted waters for everybody in the sports industry, be it retail, be it physiotherapy, sports scientists, nutritionists, trainers. Everybody's kind of up in a heap at the moment. Tell us about how it has obviously hit your retail shop, but what you're trying to do to fight back.
Well, we're doing an awful lot online. Online sales have really escalated. So we're in a good position there. They don't make up for the shopping closed naturally enough. So we've a lot of people, local people are clicking and collecting from us. And we're sending that stuff around the country to the UK and all that as well. The focus has changed, I suppose, on what sales are typically this time of the year. Gym equipment has all been sold out. None of our suppliers have gym equipment because most of that comes from China, and they were on a 2-month lockdown before we were, as everyone knows. So I suppose it was coming to the end of the gym equipment season as well, so everyone was running stocks low. But we're selling a lot of yoga mats and yoga bands and glute bands. People do an awful lot of home exercise. Running has gone through the roof, running shoes. And I think you can see from the roads, even there's people that probably may not have gone for a walk before we're actually out running now and that. So, I think it's been a good health boost for a lot of people.
Yeah, and I suppose it's kind of been almost like a kind of a detox from everything in a sense, in that you have had no choice but to maybe slow down a bit.
Yeah, I suppose a lot of people, team sports aside, I suppose a lot of people that would have been training are probably doing more focused training now, and I mean that from everyone, not just from the top class athletes, but from guys that be running or they've more time in their hands, guys are biking a bit more. Swimming, I was out swimming myself this evening. There's a lot of open water swimming being done. That's because the pools are closed, so people are going after buying wetsuits, or maybe not. Maybe they're just swimming and without wetsuits. But that's been done, so it's just changed people's focus. If people want to train, they'll find a way.
Yeah, and I suppose, like you said there with the open swimming, it's focused minds on what you have available, be it home gym equipment, something as basic as kettlebells, mats, bands, medicine balls, exercise balls, all those things. So people have had to get inventive.
They have, and even going back to body weight, there's a lot of people are just using regular body weight. It's amazing what you can do when you do indoors or outdoors. I mean, the weather's been fantastic, so people are outside in their yards or their garden, and they're doing yoga sessions, or they're doing press-ups and planks. And I was actually did something myself online last night just to show people stability exercises and some bit of core work that can be done. So people are very inventive. It's going back to the old-fashioned press-ups, sit-ups.
I suppose, Steve, as we're looking at the guidelines being changed, and maybe with the relaxation to the social distancing, and it really is a tricky time for retail, isn't it, to figure out what is the safe way forward and what are the best way forward.
Yeah, I suppose if we just come back outside the shop for a minute, I'm looking at golf came back there. Golf is in its second week back now. Tennis is in its second week back. And they've all had to bring in social distancing rules in, so many minutes between a tea time and all that. But they're going to start being relaxed now in the next phase as well. So it'll get less and less. From our own point of view, we're still waiting the final directions. We're due to open up on Monday week. That's June the 8th. So we're waiting on the final instructions. Is the 2 metre rule going to be relaxed to 1 metre? But what we are going to do is we're going to make sure that we have a safe environment for ourselves and our colleagues to work in, and customers come into, and we want customers and our colleagues to feel safe at work and safe when they're shopping. Like we've very big, we've 6,000 square foot of retail, so we have a very large shop, so it's very easy for us to have safe procedures in place, so social distancing won't be an issue with us.
And Steve, I suppose before we wrap it up, if people are looking to order online, where can they find you at?
They can get us on www.gleesonsports.ie. and for the local people to have a choice that they can click and collect. So most of the time we're doing same day click and collect, or we can deliver. We're delivering locally with DPD as well, and we're delivering countrywide with DPD.